Hello guys. Sorry, did not post a recovery blog last week, but if you're keeping up on Tumblr or Facebook or on Instagram, I'm doing a daily post every day so you can kind of see what's going on. But so today it is the 26th of January, so I'll be reviewing what's been going on from about the 16th to today, so like 10 days. It's not, I'm 3 days late, it's not that bad. Right, so on the 16th, that was a week after my surgery, so I had to go to the doctor's office and they had to re-bandage me, which was really painful. Just that, because my leg, my entire leg, like almost all the way up to my knee, is like feather sensitive to the touch. Like it just grazed it a little and it hurts so badly. So I was crying through them taking off my bandages and putting some more back on because it hurt so bad. They had me do x-rays, and to do the x-rays I had to not put my weight on it but stand on it and have my whole foot touching this glass, and I was crying through the whole thing. I can't describe to you how badly that stuff hurts. It's terrible. I have fallen on my leg twice. And both of them have been transfer issues. What happens is, the first time I fell, I took my wheelchair to this step, because there's a step between the rooms. So I locked my chair and I thought that I could hop close to the pool table, and I couldn't. I fell down, and my brain's instinct is to like use my other leg to save myself, and so I fell right on the leg. Luckily there was no damage. Second time I fell was transferring from the bathroom back into the chair, because I have to use the chair to get to the restroom. Then when I get to the restroom I have to start using the crutches to get to do the rest of my business. The wheelchair does not fit in my bathroom. So I take the crutches to get out of the bathroom, and it's like a hop to get from the crutches back into the chair. I have to kind of like throw myself into the chair, and I guess in the hop I missed the chair and again fell right on the leg. I was down and crying for like a good 10 minutes on the floor. In between it's been a lot of bed rest and ice scream, really. If you look through the tags, it's just like sleeping, pain, ice cream, sleeping, pain, ice cream is pretty much the way things have been going. But then on day 12, which was January 21st, my friend Sarah came from Tampa to hang out with me for a bit, which was great because I was dying of cabin fever, and I love my best friend Sarah. And she came over and she just hung out with me, and we watched Friends on Netflix, which we can discuss the problematic elements of Friends for ages, because Jesus. Oh look, I'm popular. Just kidding. Oh my god, and I just got really good news too. Okay, she came and we watched Netflix and had Chinese food, and then she treated me and Emmy to go out to get manicures, which, you know, if you know me, I don't care too much about my nails, but it was a nice outing for us. And then we went to the mall just to like look at things. That was fun. At the mall though, if you check those out. Oh, stop it with the, okay. At the mall, if you check out those pics, we were at the makeup store, and there was hair chalk, which I've been dying to try because I don't know if you know this about me, but I've been dying to dye my hair alternative colors forever. And for the past 3 years, I couldn't dye my hair at all because I was preparing my hair to be donated. So we got the hair chalk to try out some alternative colors, and I'm gonna post some pics. Ready? Clink, 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 clink. Yes, they're amazing. I really want to do an alternative color in real life, but I have to figure out my bills while I'm out of work for half a year, and then we'll figure that out. So 2 weeks since my surgery, and so they put the real cast, can you hear it? That's not a wall, that's my cast. Ow, and that hurt a bit. Ow! That process hurt, was painful to get Of course, like I said, it's sensitive to the touch. And I have very, very extremely mild claustrophobia. I just don't like small spaces. I do have a difficulty breathing, and I do have acute asthma, meaning like it sparks up very randomly. I never know when, but it's typically inflicted by dust or by cigarette smoke. And I have an inhaler for those emergencies. But I rarely carry it because it's just so random. Whatever. Luckily, I have an inhaler in my house because last night, I started, overthinking my cast, and not just overthinking it, but I was in a lot of pain in my cast. It felt like my foot had somehow found a way to, or my ankle had found a way to rotate within the cast, and I was stuck in a certain position, and it was painful, and I was crying, and all of a sudden started having a panic attack, and I couldn't breathe, and I was like heaving, and my mom had to come in and give me an inhaler, and she just sat with me until I calmed down. I feel a lot better today. That's all good. And that's where we're at now. Now I have a cast, still in my wheelchair. And if you guys want to help me out with this, that would be super cool. I'm trying to figure out another form of mobility while I can't put weight on this leg. And I'm like debating between the armless walker, like it's called iWalk. I'll put a picture of it here. Or the knee walker, which looks like a scooter, here. And I'm looking at all the pros and cons, like how much space they would take up, how tired I would get, because remember, the thing that I'm trying to remember about the knee walker and the iWalk is that I still suffer from chronic pain in the other foot. So I do need to sit down. And in that case, the scooter is probably more effective. Right now, the wheelchair is the best thing for me because I suffer from chronic pain in one foot and surgical pain in the other. So we'll see. But I do kind of want to have another way to be mobile so I can get in and out of my car on my own, because with the wheelchair I can't do that. I can't get in and out of my car on my own. I always need to have assistance. So alright, well, that has been my updates up till now, which is January 26th, Monday. And so give me your votes and tell me which one I should think about getting, or if there's another option that I don't know about. Or maybe smaller wheelchairs. Smaller wheelchairs tend to be more expensive, though. Let's think about the money. Let's think about the fact that I have half a year of bills to pay and no job to pay those bills with. So, help me out. And I will see you guys eventually. Until the next update. Bye.